Right now, we want to head out to Channel 4 Action News reporter Amber Nicocha with a look at the damage and now the cleanup. Amber?
Well, I'm happy to say things have calmed down quite a bit from last night and this morning, but it's still very windy, as you can see from the trees over here. And over my shoulder, a little scarecrow was bopping around, well, just a few minutes ago. A lot of power crews have been busy this morning after so many customers, thousands even, woke up to find themselves in the dark. A busy day for crews cleaning up from the high winds that wreaked havoc last night and this morning. Check out the damage in Mount Washington after poles were knocked over, causing down power lines. Arlington and East Sycamore shut down while cleanup got underway. In South Park, workers were busy picking up the branches and debris that were scattered along the road. The bed of this pickup truck piled high with tree limbs. The wind also strong in Mount Lebanon, especially along Castle Shannon Boulevard, where we found traffic lights bobbing up and down in the wind, flags flapping, trees swaying, and leaves covering the road. Our viewers telling us calls were coming in all night long in Fayette and Washington counties for roads closed because of trees and wires down.
It went off around 2 o'clock this morning.
Roberta Zahara, one of several hundred who woke up without power, making for a long, cold night. Bentleyville and here in Daisytown among the hardest hit areas.
It's aggravating is what it is, because you get up in the morning and you can't do anything. You can't make breakfast, can't get a cup of hot coffee or tea. And my husband's a diabetic.
And you can see that wind still picking up out here. In fact, last check, we found out that hundreds were still in the dark, but I just checked in. They said that they hope to have that power restored by tonight. Reporting live, Amber Nicocha, Channel 4 Action News.